Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Nier Reincarnation, it's been a long time since I've done one of these, but let's do an account, show and tell. This will be for day 800. It is a little bit early, but actually I started this account on the second week, so that I could start the account with the summer units, which turned out to be a great decision. So we're in the neighborhood of 800, and I don't typically stick with mobile games this long. It's for the story and the characters and the world and all that is keeping me with the game. And then, why am I making this video? It's because my account is at a semi-pivotal turning point. We got the addition of the 30% cooldown haste on Karma Slot 3, which kind of flips how we approach account building, so we can dust off this classic video format and have a look at my account. And I am free to play, but I don't say free to play like it's anything to brag about, because it is not. I'm just trying to give an accurate picture of what my account is. Alright, so why is my account at a turning point now? It's because there were some kind of long-term projects that I had completed recently, or fairly recently. One of them was the Awakening 4 of Anniversary Yuzuki. And another was Awakening 4 of Bloodless Demas. And Awakening 5 of New Year's Yuri, and Awakening 5 of Zero. Demas and Yuri were kind of long-term projects that I was working on all year, while Yuzuki and Zero, they just kind of fell into my lap when I went hard on the survey banner. But I had to work to gather up their weapons and slab them up. And I was saving my gems and tickets for these guys, but now that they are all done, I have to think about who I want to save up for next. And I have mentioned this before, but I'm going to blow what I have on Dragon Quest Sarafa, because it's been a long time since I pulled for a Provoke tank. I figure from now I can go like one of two ways. One, I can just save and then pull for whatever comes in the future, and then I especially want to pull for kind of weirdo units with like new or unique skill sets, since I have most of my bases covered, you know, as far as like attackers and healers and all that. So another direction that I could go would be to kind of focus on older characters, you know, get them higher awakening. But then, with the addition of the Karma, it's kind of risky to sort of upgrade older characters, because we don't know when they're going to get the Karma skill. Like, for example, I would love to max out this Anniversary Sarafa, but we don't know when she's going to get the Karma. So maybe I will not, you know, save for her banner, save for her exchanges. New releases, of course, will get the Karma upgrade, and so therefore are less risky. You know, I'll be able to use them better in the current meta. But they will be more expensive to get, and because I'm free to play, they're likely going to be at a lower awakening level than what I already have. But besides Sarafa, I'm also considering A2. Just one more get, she can be Awakening 4. I could maybe get that with like a Mama Exchange medal. And then I pulled this Abstract Udil today. They handed out some 4-star guaranteed tickets, and he's pretty strong actually, so when he gets his Karma, he might be tempting. There's also Final Fantasy Lars, but don't know when he's going to get Karma. There's Lacrima Lavanya, who is, I think, the only character I'm talking about here in the standard pool, besides Udil. Nier's Fia would be great to get up. But all of these characters I don't feel as strongly about as I did for Yuzuki, Demas, Yuri, and Zero. So I kind of feel like I can wait on them. Wait until they get their Karma, and then just sort of putz around in the meantime. And then pull for the random kind of new funky stuff like Sarafa. So that's what I'm thinking as far as saving and pulling and leveling up characters and choosing who I want to use. Sadly, these RD characters, not gonna Karma them in the near future since these are walled off in the Subjugations mode, which is my least favorite mode, so that's too bad. But with Karma, I'll have many other toys to play with. I would like to Karma up a Dark Memory character to use in Arena. I'm thinking of Griff or Akeha, I think. Okay, next. I can show you progress in quests. Subjugations, I gave up on that a while ago. Fate boards. Unfortunately, we have the changeover today, so it's on light, dark today. But earlier this week, I blazed through the ternary, the 3-color one. I got all the way up to 44. And that felt good, because for a lot of this year, I felt like I was kind of falling behind in the game, because I was not beating the Fate board quests. I shouldn't have to feel that way, but it was kind of a pride thing. Like I had my favorite game mode, Recollections of Dusk, taken away from me, and I've given up on subjugations. And so Fate board should be my thing, because I like PvE more than PvP. But with the clears that I got in ternary, I felt some relief. I felt like I had caught up to the game in a semi-big way. Of course, on the player side, being free to play, I'm not going to have as high awakenings or as many characters or that kind of thing. But accomplishment-wise, I could catch up there a bit, so yeah, I'm feeling better about my place in the game. And actually, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about. I don't feel any need to show off my companions or weapons or memoirs. But yeah, from the beating the Fate boards, I was able to get more of these Verses of Truth to take more characters to level 100, which is not super duper necessary. Even attackers, which want lots of stats, are just fine at level 90. But just knowing it's there, and like maybe not being able to access it, kind of feels like an itch that I can't scratch, so it does bother me. But here I am looking at Exalting Griff, take him to 100. And then Sarafa in preparation for the Dragon Quest version coming next week. For slabs, for Griff, I still need to give him the water damage up. Just one more node away. Sarafa, I'm still curious to see if she's going to be a full-on tank or like a half-tank, half-attacker. Seeing if she will need slabs for more damage up on certain elements. Oh, and I could consider A2 as well. But I'm trying to stick to Akeha. I'm really looking forward to when she gets her summer version, Karma. Oh, and Fio 2, she has all of the slabs in there. So maybe some versions that she gets soon. Maybe I could Karma those up, use her in Arena. Still looking for a good fist user. But yeah, that is how I'm thinking about my account after 800 days. Again, still in it mostly for the story and characters and world. But as far as accomplishments-wise, in-game, I'm feeling better about where I am. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.